Yo YouTube, what's up? I'm Tim, he's AC, he's KJ. I did not change my team. I'm starting to bring Dwight Howard to Philly chance a few years early. I'm going to be like the Knicks where I save cap space and cheer for someone like LeBron to come for 5 years and then he never comes. So, Cam Newton won the Heisman last night, and how did people receive that, KJ?
They were quite surprised and kind of felt like it was a landslide, and I don't know. I think he should have won it. I don't know why people were so surprised about it.
Let's look at these stats first. Andrew Luck, who came in second. LaMichael James, running back at Oregon, came in third. Here's what Cam Newton did. He had 28 touchdowns, 6 picks. Andrew Luck had 28 touchdowns, 7 picks. LaMichael James, where it's hard to compare a running back to quarterbacks. He had 1,682 yards, averaged 6 yards a carry, which is amazing, and had 21 touchdowns. That's pretty impressive, but let's just erase LaMichael James because he came in third. Now, the reason people weren't going to vote for Cam Newton is stuff that happened off the field. Not this year, but a few years back. So 2 years ago, there was a report that he cheated on a test at Florida. I don't know, last time I checked, cheating on a test doesn't make you play better, does it?
No, and last time I checked, it has nothing to do with football.
Well, not only that, but then we're talking about his dad tried to get Mississippi State to pay $200,000 for him to go there. First of all, it's been proven by the NCAA that it was his dad, not Cam Newton. Second of all, he didn't go to Mississippi State, so he never got the money. And third of all, who cares? I mean, I am sick of these 80-year-old men running football that want to live in the past. Players get money all the time. All these agents give them money. So people just need to stop at this point.
Oh, yeah, people need to stop talking. It's ridiculous. I mean, this has been going on for months now, and I'm just tired of hearing it.
Well, I mean, this whole thing with people getting money, people acting like it's new. It's not new. It's been happening always, but it's just being found out now.
Seems like every time you get a good college player in there,
they always want to try to degrade
them
or something like that. Like with the test. Who cares about the test? Like it's a test.
And he's not at that same school. Honestly, do you think the football players go to school because they actually care about school? No. The majority of these guys, if the NFL allowed it, would go straight to the NFL, which I don't understand why the NFL doesn't allow it. Same as why I don't understand why the NBA doesn't allow straight out of high school, but that's really irrelevant. And then people said, well, even stats-wise, that he really deserved to win it. Well, I know the stats are comparable, but first of all, playing in the SEC compared to playing in the Pac-10, there's a bit of a difference. The Pac-10's a good conference, but USC was down this year. Oregon, yeah, they're a good team. There's nothing to take away there. They'll be in the national title game. But you go to Auburn now, who's in the SEC. They got to play Florida, who, yeah, they weren't great this year, but they're still a pretty good team. You got to play tons of other teams. The SEC is a much harder conference.
Absolutely, I totally agree. You agree, KJ?
Yeah, I agree. There's no other way to put it, really.
Yeah, so, I mean, hands down. His team's undefeated. He had some of the best stats in the country. He's going to be a first-round draft pick, easily top 10. I don't know if he'll be top 5, but top 10. Cam Newton's a beast. He can run, he can throw, he can do it all. I mean, I was on Twitter last night and someone said, you better get this guy some deals because he has the it factor. That guy's right. Cam Newton has the potential. He reminds me of Michael Vick coming out of college, except he knows how to throw, too. He's an incredible player. Cam Newton will be a solid NFL player, and he hands down deserved to win this Heisman. And he probably could have gotten unanimous votes if it wasn't for the idiots saying, well, what if it has to be taken away in 5 years? Well, that doesn't really matter right now, does it?
You give the Heisman to the most deserving guy. Who was it?
Cam Newton. And I mean, the thing with this is, didn't the NCAA just wrapped up an investigation saying that, no, Cam Newton was not at fault here, it was his father. So I must be missing the part where you can still say that it's going to be taken away in 5 years. And it's stupid that they take him away. Everything. This is what I hate about college football. I hate that all this money stuff and recruiting violations, I can't stand it. People say they should pay the players. I don't know if they should go that far, but I honestly don't care. Because Cam Newton might have taken a $200,000 check at Mississippi State, but in a few months, he would have been taking a $15 million check from the Carolina Panthers in the NFL. So I really don't care.
Money is money. It's ridiculous. Because eventually they're going to get paid one way or another.
I'm Tim. He's KJ. He's AC. This is the Cash Killing AC Sports Report. We'll see you later.
That she gotta be fine.